Hello guys, this is Reese from Bomberito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a special treat. This is a 2025 Volkswagen Tiguan SEL R-Line. This particular one is a trainer's car, so this is not a stock unit that I have in stock, but this is a trainer's car, so there's going to be some gear in the back, but I wanted to at least make a video of this car so you could actually see what we're getting in the 2025 Tiguan at dealership soon. So, starting off with this one, this is Sandstone on the exterior color with Amberbraun leather interior. It features keyless entry on the two front doors. The R-Line badge right here, flush on the door panel here without a badge. You also have power folding mirrors with integrated turn signals. These are new, more elongated mirrors here. You have a side marker lamp on the side, but I want to call your attention to something else. The wheel arch is piano black on these SEL R-Lines. Those are 20-inch machine black and silver alloy wheels. You have that much more aggressive air intake on the front here that is functional on both the left and right side with this oversized grille area right here. LED headlights, tail lights, turn signals and reverse lights, an LED light bar across the front, and an illuminated front logo here. There's your 360 camera right there in front, and much more air intake space down here at the bottom as well. Park distance sensors front and rear. An R badge right here just beneath the light bar right there. Again, machine black and silver alloy wheels. Those are 20-inch body colored panels down to the base of the door panels here, all the way back. No black cladding, no silver cladding as well. And on the back here you have that same design on the front carried over to the back with your vertical reflectors. It's park distance sensors embedded right there as well. Piano black finish, and you have kind of this bow tie look to it here. Body color panels below that, and black cladding down at the base here. Exhaust tips are hidden underneath, and then you also have it say Tiguan. This is a totally different tail light assembly on the back here. This one is three-dimensional. You have these staggered LED panels here with three different greeting settings that you can do here. You actually have animations that you can choose between, three different animations you can choose between when you unlock the doors on the Tiguan. The single LED light strip across the top and the illuminated logo says Tiguan just below that. Silver roof rails. You also have a panoramic sunroof, tinted glass, and that silver hockey stick that comes out of the back just over the tops of the windows and into the A-pillar right there. Nice flat hood. Let's take a look at the inside. You have ambient lighting through all four doors. It also continues up here, I believe, on this one. It's daytime, I'm not 100% sure, but you're gonna have ambient lighting in the door, at least down here. I think it comes here, maybe not up here, but at night I think there's other things that are gonna light up, other elements, but I won't have the cars to do that, to test it out for you. The Amberbraun leatherette right here on the door panel. Contrast stitching with a little bit of piping embedded in between right there. You'd also have leatherette down on the arm pad here with contrast stitching, bottle and cup storage in the door, your power lift gate where you just lift up on that button there, and that's going to open the hatch. This one also has the easy open hatch and easy close hatch with a kick of a foot. You just lift up on that handle again, or that button again, and hold it until the door closes. You have the R-Line scuff plate right here. It is not backlit in this trim, but there is a scuff plate right here in the door. You have 3-seat memory right here. It's power lumbar, forward, back, and massage on both driver and passenger with multiple massage settings. This is not like any other Volkswagen that you've had before that has massage seats. There's different patterns, there's waves, there's circles, there's all kinds of different things that you can do to edit and customize your massage. You have this kind of a hex design here on the stitching on the seats here. These are heated and ventilated, as I said before, with the gray, the kind of white or gray piping right here, and then the contrast stitching on the edge here. It goes up the bolsters. It also goes into the headrest here with the contrast stitching. This is most likely leatherette. Push button here for the manual adjust. You can kind of get a glimpse of the back seat there. The arm pad in the middle is going to be leatherette as well. That is black with contrast stitching, and there's a look at your back seats. 2 outboard seats are going to be heated as well in the back seat with a fold down armrest in the middle. This one has carpeted mats in it. Most of the Tiguans that are coming in will have the carpeted mats on them already. So this one here has the digital cockpit. So you have a digital cockpit right here, and you also have a vent set up here on the left, right side as well, and down below. gloss black down here. This seems to be different from the other Tiguans that I've done before. This one has the gloss black down here, and natural, a real American walnut right here. This is actual wood across the dash behind the infotainment screen, and then in the door panel on the other side. This panel over here actually lights up. It has a illumination here that shows up. There's some kind of color ID here that shows up when it's dark. The steering wheel, you get the R-Line sport grip with the 9 and 3 setup here, kind of the golf ball dimples kind of set up here. It's an adjustable steering wheel, just like in the other Tiguans. Pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, set it wherever you need. The R-Line badge down here with the black accent here, and then the flat silver spokes with physical buttons. Physical buttons for volume control over here, song skip, preset skip over here, and then we'll get to the infotainment screen in just a second. But there's a look at your digital cockpit here. Yeah, you have the Discovery Pro digital cockpit for all trims, even the base Tiguan S. So this is no different than what you'll see in the regular Tiguan. Just you won't have ambient lighting in that lower one. My view button here just toggles between the 3 main setups. There's a dial, there's the squares, and then there's the center tack right there. The outside buttons here are able to customize what's displayed over here. Average fuel economy, start, stop, no display, all of that good stuff right there. We're going to go back to average fuel economy there. And on the right side, I can toggle over with this button here and do the same on this side. I can do audio, whatever here, and cancel. I canceled that. The trainer has a name for hers, and when I said auto, it thought I was saying IDA. So that's using Chat GPT. So we'll get out of this here. There's a speedometer right there. Nice flat dash up here. It continues out to the hood line. Nice flat long hood there. You do have a head-up display right here. You can see it flickering right there on the screen. Harman Kardon audio in this one. So you have the Harman Kardon nameplate up here in the A-pillar on both sides on the speakers. And then this is a 700 watt stereo system. Over here on the left side, there's your wiper stalk right there. That's different now. So your rear wiper is controlled by this little switch up here. Your auto wipers here, rain sensing wipers, is done down here, and the wiper wash is over here on the left side. On the right side, the shifter is now moved up here from down on the center console. You twist forward to put it in drive. You twist forward again to put it in sport mode. You twist back to do neutral and reverse. There's reverse right there. There's your camera with trajectory steering. I can turn the wheel left, turn the wheel right. I have the tire swing over here and my 360 overhead image right there as well. So I can adjust, I can do that there. This has Pro Park Assist. Pro Park Assist is going to allow you to do hands-free parking. It does the steering, the gas, the brake, everything for you. Pro Park Assist is on this car. This is the first car that has Pro Park Assist. It's not electric. It's not an EV. The ID4 will have that already. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put it in park. Push this button on the tip here. That puts it in park. It shows up here, and that screen goes away. You have all of these different icons here. Travel Assist, your IQ Drive, all of that stuff. That's what the steering wheel icon is for the IQ Drive. Travel Assist is that button there. It does have adaptive cruise control, regular cruise control, and of course blind spot monitoring, auto, autonomous emergency braking. And I can hit the mode button up here, and then I can go through my driver assistance modes. Travel Assist, ACC, and regular cruise control. I can choose between those. I just highlight it and it sets it to that. Over here on this infotainment screen, this is a 15-inch screen right here. 15.3, I believe, to be exact. So this screen is way bigger than the 12.9, and I don't hate it. It's absolutely awesome. Your auto start, stop, shut off button is right here. You touch it, it turns yellow to be activated. You have navigation on this car, which is showing currently. You also have AM, FM, and satellite radio, and you can add widgets at the top. Speaking of widgets, you just tap right here to bring up widgets. Bluetooth, of course, is going to be standard. AM, FM, and satellite. Actually, it may just be, let's see here. We're going to see. I want to mute that there. So frequency, no AM. Hold on, let's see. Yep, you do have AM. AM, FM, and satellite radio. I wanted to make sure we had AM. So I'm going to hit back here. Navigation, of course, is on board. Vehicle settings here. You have these different settings here for exterior lights. You can go through. There's easy open. So you have the kick to open. Whoops, I didn't mean to turn it off. Opening and closing. So you have unlock on approach and lock when leaving. That's all set here. I'm not going to mess with that. That's her settings there. For interior here, head-up display, I can actually move around and I can adjust interior lighting and also the cockpit setting here. Go back here, ambient lighting. We have all these different colors that we can choose from here in the middle here and also below. So I can change the top light. I always do purple. We'll do purple and yellow or orange here, so you can see that there. It's very nice setup here. It turns purple here. It's purple on the top items, and then it's going to be orange on the lower ones. And now, if I remember correctly, the ambient lighting goes through this arch right here, and the same arch in the back seats. Back here in the back, you can actually see a little bit of purple showing up there. So I don't think that the bottom, well, actually I have it here where the bottoms are purple, so you can see that there. Also, seats. Here's the cool thing. This has massage seats. You have a program that you can run on this. You have driver and then front passenger, and you can control either one of them here from the screen. So with the screen here, I have waves for the back, waves for lumbar, waves for shoulders, circles, upward strokes, tapping, relaxation, or back activation. So I have these different settings right here for that. Now, the waves one, if I go ahead and do that, I'll hit start. This is the driver's one, and it shows you this animation right here. Over here on the right side, same for the passenger, waves, back, lumbar, shoulders, circles, upward strokes, tapping, relaxation, and then we're just going to do waves, lumbar, and then start. So you have that on both sides. Now I do also have the button on the side of my seat here. I can push that button to stop the massage as well. And then up here at the top, I have my drop down for favorites. I can also toggle between dark and light. So I have that right there. Take that up out of the way, and we'll close this out. I also have heated and ventilated seats here, so I can adjust that as well. Whoops, climate control here. There's my ventilated seats. I touched on the wrong side, and then I can touch on the right side of that for heated seats. So a little bit of a learning curve here, guys. We're figuring all this stuff out, but this is pretty nice. And then also, let's see here. This car will be available. We will have this car available probably in the next couple of weeks. I do have one coming in that's already sold. We have a couple others that are coming in, but I'm not confident that there's going to be a lot of supply for this car, especially since they're building 2026s this fall. The 2025s are going to be here, but they're going to be a short run. With that being said, this car is going to be a little bit hard to find, but it's going to be worth it. Down below here, you have your heat and ventilated, your heat and cool settings right here on this little sill. It's kind of hard, the light isn't showing it up there. The blue right here, the red over here. So I can swipe this way to go to red, swipe this way to go to blue and go cooler. My volume control, it's a slider here, and I can slide to quickly mute here. I also have backlighting here. So this is actually backlit. Cup holders down here. Nice cup holders here, and again, this is someone's car, their training car, so this is going to have personal effects in it. Storage for chapstick, pens, coins, whatever right there. And you have the new chunky key fob here. It has remote start, it has lock unlock and hatch open, and then of course the Volkswagen logo on the back. Stadium seat style cup holders right here. So you have this one, it's a little taller than the one in front, so that you don't have lids battling for supremacy. On the drive modes here, I can actually do them on the screen here. So I can actually go ambient lighting, let's see here, vehicle, and then IDA. So that's my settings right there. My assist systems, lane assist, speed warning, autonomous emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, all of those features are right there. I'm going to hit the home button here and go back. So I'm back to this screen here. So back to this guy right here, cancel. Okay, so up here.
ChatGPT, I'm here. According to ChatGPT, it seems like you're referring to something specific. Could you provide more context or details so I can assist you better?
Cancel.
Cancel.
That's Chat GPT. So you'll have that. It'll tell you a story. You can ask it to tell you a joke, things of that nature. Okay, Simon. Hello, Simon. Tell me a joke.
What's the difference between a step stool and a 3D printer? The former is a ladder and the latter is a former.
Okay, that was kind of funny. All right, so you're down to your experience knob here. I can turn the volume up with this guy right here. I can tap it or push it here and then swipe through drive mode, choose between drive mode and the experience modes. So atmospheres. So I have joy, I have lounge, joy, nature, energetic, minimal, me, and inactive on atmospheres. On drive modes, I've got eco, comfort, sport, custom, off-road, and snow. Now, a cool thing about atmospheres here, you have Harman Kardon audio on this car. If you change your atmosphere mode or experience mode here, it changes the sound of the stereo. Literally, it does. It changes the bass, how hard-hitting it is, turns down the volume, things of that nature, does all kinds of cool things. So the experiences or atmospheres is no joke. It changes everything. So engine start-stop is here as well. You have wireless charging down here, storage bin here, 2 USB-Cs here that are backlit so you can see them at night, a little clip right here to store or to put your phone on a charge, and you have this little storage bin right here, and there's a look at the 12-volt charger down there. This armrest does move up and lock in place and lock down, just like GTI, Passat, Golf R used to do. Over in the glove box, manuals right there. This continues across this leather right here, leatherette. The passenger seat is also a power seat, 3-seat memory, power lumbar, forward, back, up and down, and massage as well. Bottle and cup storage right there. Giant panoramic sunroof with a sunshade, black headliner here. So there's your sunshade on this right runner here, the left runner here, swipe back. That opens up the sunroof there. Capacitive touch for your dome lights and everything here. You also have a vanity light on each side with an LED, just like this on each side. There's a look at that giant panoramic sunroof. Let's take a look at the back. Now this is not going to have a window sticker on it because this is not a production car. This is actually a trainer's car. Here's a look at the back seats. Harman Kardon back here. You have this panel right here, and you have leatherette down here with the contrast stitch. Here's a look at the seats. These seats, the design continues right here. These 2 seats are going to be heated. There's a fold down armrest in the middle that's squishy yet firm. Adjustable headrests on all 3 seats here. Back here in the back, lots of leg room here. Have easily about 4 to 6 inches of knee space here after being up in that seat there. The pocket for storage on each side. Here's my heated seat buttons for the Tiguan back here. This is very nice. You cannot control anything but the temperature on this back here. You can't control the fan speed. But you do get 2 USB-Cs down here that are backlit, and the heated seats, of course, on the 2 outboard seats. The 2 outboard seats are also going to be leather. The seat back here does not recline, but I have lots of leg room here and lots of headroom here. So I've got this amount of headroom here pretty decent, and I'm very comfortable back here. So we'll flip this back around as a look at your instrument cluster, infotainment screen, sunroof, and what have you there. There's a look at those wheels again here. Now there's going to be gear back here in the back. Her gear's back here, but I at least want to show you the hatch here. You have a privacy cover back here that comes with this as well. Here's a look through from the back to the front right there. Nice floor here. That's a tri-fold floor. You can fold that up and get to your spare, and there'll be a subwoofer there. The button to close the hatch is right here. And this car is the only trim that comes with the easy open hatch where you kick your foot to open and you kick your foot to close. There's your LED lights there across the back. There's going to be a little bit of flicker on video that's not actually happening to the naked eye up here, but you can also change a cadence here for the lights. There's 3 different settings, and there's your illuminated logo. This car will come with a 4-year 50,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. It's 4 years 50,000 miles and include 3 years of included maintenance on this particular one if you buy from me. Also, we're going to give you an additional 3 years of free maintenance for a total of 6. In addition to that, we're going to give you a 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. That's 10 years, 200,000 miles nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. And if you'd like to order this car, give me a call. whether it's the 2025 or the 2026 SEL R-Line Turbo, you can still reach out to me and I can order the car for you. If you're interested in this car or another one like it, if you're willing to travel in and fly in and drive out, I'll pick you up at the airport. Give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, X, and Instagram at Resells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.